Those don't match. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle if you are new here, but it just took me 20 years to focus this camera and it's still really not focused all the way. I think it's better if I come up here, so maybe I'll just lean forward the whole video. So today we are going to be trying out some new makeup from Wet n Wild, which I love because it's a cruelty-free brand. A lot of their stuff says vegan on it now too. And it's a drugstore brand, so it's super affordable. So I want to review and try it out for you guys in a first impression style video. I also have a separate video on their liquid cat suit liquid lipsticks, which came out around the same time and were in the same like stand in Walgreens, so be sure to check that out. But Wet n Wild has been doing a lot of makeup releases like exclusively with Walgreens, so if you want to find some new Wet n Wild stuff you haven't seen anywhere else, try Walgreens. They have a few things. And they also had like a mascara with like a really funky bottle shape that came out with this collection. So I'm like half made up so we can try everything out. So I actually needed a liquid liner when I went into Walgreens. That's why I went, and I almost bought one from the Wet n Wild, like their main line that they always have, and it was on sale, but I passed that up to try out a new one for you guys. I think the mascara is in this collection. It's like the skinny mascara, but this is the Get the Skinny Tip eyeliner, mega slim with a micro thin tip, laser precision in black. So it says, get more precision than ever with this ultra fine felt tip eyeliner. Go from subtle to outrageous with the easy to control brush, perfect for tight lining, cat eye looks, and intricate designs. I've never tight lined with a liquid liner. So this is cruelty free, like all Wet n Wild stuff, which is great. I'm trying to only buy cruelty free. Then I also picked up, they have the MegaCushion highlights, and the bronzer was a cushion as well. I think there's only one other shade. There weren't many shades in this collection. This is the lighter one in Who's That Pearl. Looks like it has pinky undertones to it, which is perfect for my skin tone. Looks very light, which I love. This is vegan. This is 0.24 ounces. And the packaging is really cute. They have like an anime thing going on. And the same for the lip product. I got the MegaCushion Soft Matte Lip Cream. They're just in a little tube. And these two items were $4.99, and then the highlighter was $5.99. So really not bad as far as drugstore prices go at all, or makeup prices in general. And I got this in the shade Melon It Like It Is. I think there were two other shades in this collection. This one's also vegan. There was like a bright purple, and I think like a more pinky color, but this looked like a nice neutral mauve-y tone, which usually I would get the funky color, but I just felt like something that I could wear all the time. So let's go ahead and try these out. I will give you updates throughout the day as to how they wear, especially for the highlighter. And I am about to go out to lunch, so I don't know how well the lip product's gonna hold up, but soft matte lip cream, that's literally, like NYX literally has a product called that, so I'm kind of expecting it to feel similar to that. This is a very small tube. It's 0.23 ounces, whereas something like a ColourPop Ultra Matte, oh, that's even less. It's 0.1128 ounces. Okay, never mind. I guess there's a lot of product in there. So first I want to try out this felt tip liner. The usual one I use is the Maybelline Master Precise, and I love this, but it's not cruelty free. So I won't be rebuying this for like the first time ever. And mine is kind of dried out. It's starting to bend a little bit, so it's really not making good cat eyes. And yet I keep trying and they always look off. So let's zoom you guys in a little bit and try out this liner. I'm excited to see how tiny it is. I also have been doing this with a few other brands. They've been coming out with a lot of new items for spring and new collections and stuff like that. So I bought a few things from a few other collections that I want to try in like a first impression style video like this. Never know whether to call them like a review or like a first impressions or like a trying new makeup from blah 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 brand. So I don't know, let me know what makes sense to you guys, but we're just gonna be trying them out for the first time together. Okay, so here's the Get the Skinny eyeliner pen. Super excited. I haven't seen many like super skinny, tiny, fine tip felt liners at the drugstore, so this was really exciting for me. Struggling. I hope none of this stuff makes me look ridiculous because I have to go have lunch with my boyfriend's parents. I don't want to look like a crazy lady. So just for comparison, here's the Wet n Wild and here's the Master Precise. So even the bottle itself is really, really tiny. This has 0.037 ounces in it. And this one has 0.02. So there is less in this, but it is cheaper. I love the design on this, showing you the little ink pen. Whoa. That's really itty bitty. That's really cool. Whoa, you can make really fine lines. So this will be good for like the lower lash line as well. Let's compare that to the Maybelline Master Precise, which is a lot fatter. You can see the difference there. Okay, so this one's the Wet n Wild, and that's Maybelline. Ooh, they're bleeding a little bit on my hands. My hands are also very dry, but I hope it doesn't do that on my eyes. So that's the Maybelline, and those are the Wet n Wild. The Maybelline one's not bleeding, the Wet n Wild one is. Oh brother, that's not good. So let's just pop this on my eyeballs, shall we? Oh, this is so short too. Like normally with the Maybelline, I don't have to, I can kind of lay it down and it will cover a lot of surface area at once. This one, you're really gonna have to sketch it. Oh my. Oh, I have to sneeze. Alright, eyeliner didn't go everywhere. See, this I thought would be really good for beginners because a lot of people, like in real life, tell me like, how do you always do winged eyeliner? Like I can never do liquid liner, blah, blah, blah. And honestly, starting with something small where you have more control, and if you mess up, you can just go over it and really pay attention to detail would be good for you. Oh, wow, so you can really do like that inner corner there. Whoa. I feel like it's almost too small. Like the top edge isn't straight because I'm not just dragging it along. I'm going like do do do. So maybe that's user error, but it's almost too small. Fill in every little gap yourself. Do you know what I mean? Let's try to go all the way in this corner. Ah, I made it so fat. Oh, now I'm gonna have to make the rest of it so fat. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Do you see what I mean? Like it got so fat on the inner. And look, it's like bleeding into that little corner between my upper lash line and my lower lash line. I didn't put any product there. I hate when that happens. It always looks like your makeup's just melting off. So I'm just gonna take it out with a Q-tip. Oh, that always looks so bad. It just makes your eyes look so droopy. Oh, I'm recovering from that sneeze still. I'm a little scared to try a cat eye with this. Oh God. Okay, I never pull my eyes, but I'm feeling the need to right now. This is really weird. Alright, not terrible. Not the usual angle I would go for a cat eye, but it's not bad. I feel like this is good. Definitely going to take some getting used to. The last time I tried out a bunch of new Wet n Wild products at once, they had a different liquid liner out that was really funky and I really didn't like it. I've never gotten used to it, but I think this one is just like easier to use, just to get used to. It's like really short too. Like it's so much smaller than the Maybelline in every way. In which I've been using this for years, so my hands are used to that, so this just feels like a toy version almost. It's so like bizarre. Like it was dragging a tiny bit when I was going on the inner corner of my eye, but that could be just the way I was holding it. Oh God, usually this is the side it's easier for me to make a wing on, because with the Maybelline, again, I can just lay it down. Well, I didn't mean to make that dot. Oh God, it's going out of whack. Oh God, it's derailing. The train is derailing. Those don't match. Why did I think they would? Doing liquid liner on camera never comes out the way you want it to. My eyes feel like really weird. Like it feels really wet. Let's see if these smear. I don't know if the Maybelline is too, but they're all smearing right over the hand swatches, so that's not good. I'm not feeling too good about the wearing power on these right now. They make my eyes feel kind of weird, like it feels really wet and almost sticky, kind of like the other Wet n Wild liner that I didn't like did. Oh, I like that one. Why couldn't that just happen on the other side? Oh, when you have to ruin the good wing to make it match the ugly wing. So tragic. This is darker than I wanted it to be. I feel like when I went over it more than once over here, it kind of took off the existing layer and now there's like a weird patch where it's thinner than all the other liner. I guess these could pass as matching. I don't know, this is gonna take some getting used to. I don't know, it better not bleed like it did on my hands because that's really weird. Liquid liners usually don't do that, but it looks okay for now. It looks like the Maybelline on what's it's on my face, but it just is very strange to get used to. But that was not as easy as I thought it would be, so I don't completely hate it. All right, let's play with the cushion items. So this is the highlighter. On the back it says it's ultra blendable, super convenient, and has a featherweight finish. I've never really seen like a cushion highlighter. It reminds me of the cushion foundation, which I've heard that's not great for oily skin, so I've never bothered trying them out. Oh God, I can like feel my eyeliner. It's making my eyes kind of sensitive. This color, if it's kind of like the color scheme on the front, looks perfect because I like those light whitish pink highlights for me. They just go well with my skin tone. I also put foundation and powder on already, so hopefully it will blend okay over the powder. I consider not powdering, but let's face it, if I'm gonna use this highlight on an everyday basis, I would powder my face first, because usually I just use powder highlight. This is hard to open. I had to peel the little sticker off the side, so it's just a twisty. Oh, that's cute. So you just screw it off and it has this cute little Wet n Wild puff, and then take it out and there's just a little plastic piece. I'm excited for this one. Ooh, very peachy color. There's a lot of gunk on the lid. Wow, let's swatch it on my hand. That looks a lot more peachy than I was hoping. Oh, that's so weird. You get a lot of product when you do that. So it's over here. Oh yes, that reflect. Kind of gooey. Let's blend it in a little bit. Okay, so not much color, a subtle glow. I kind of don't even want to use this cushion. This feels really weird. It's like foamy. It's not your usual little powder puff. I just want to blend this in with my fingers. I'm super excited. You get a lot. Like it's moist. Yes, it's not super pink like the Palladio one I tried a little while ago. You can check out that video if you want to see more highlighter first impressions. Ooh, it's very buildable. Like you make it very subtle at first, put kind of a lot on the apple of my cheek. That's so pretty. Yes. And it's so fun to finger paint whenever you can just dab stuff on with your finger. It's so fast. Oh, this is so pretty. Gonna go up here with a little bit too. It's like a very nice, like it said, who's that pearl? It's a very pearly color. Oh, that's pretty. It's kind of natural looking too if you're just looking from the front. Oh, I like this. I'm just gonna keep layering it on. You could definitely keep it subtle if you want in every day. But if you want to like blind people like I usually do, then you keep adding. It's blending in over the powder pretty good. If you look too close, there's a little bit of texture going on. It doesn't dry too fast. You get a lot of time to blend it in versus something like the Benefit High Beam, which I feel dries so fast, but that's more of a liquid. Well, I guess this is too. This feels more like a cream, maybe. Can do a little on the Cupid's bow. And a little down the nose. Why not? I'm obsessed with this. This is super fun. I feel like I'm just like playing. Like this doesn't even feel like applying makeup. It feels like just like playing around. Oh my gosh. You know, I love brushes and they're very helpful, but sometimes just going in there with your fingers is way more fun and can really express yourself. I love it. Glow queen, glow. Nope, I'm obsessed with this. I love this. If it wears well, then I'm gonna be a really big fan because this is awesome. Did I already say how many ounces are in here? 0.24 ounces. So I feel like that's quite a lot of product. This is so glowy. I love this. Oh, it's so pretty. It has like a pinky sheen to it, yet it's still kind of cool tone, even though like it looks really intense in the pan, but on it's more like a cool, almost has like a bluey duochrome. Not really, but do you know what I mean? Like a blue undertone going on. Packaging super, super, super adorable. I used to draw like anime and manga when I was younger, so like this spoke to me. I have some glowy fingers. I'm gonna need a tissue, but look at that. Oh! It's so, this is like so fresh and dewy. This is perfect for like spring and summer. Oh my gosh. Wow. I love that. Usually I go for powder highlighters, but this might convert me. Okay, so last but not least, let's try the lip product. I'm not super excited for this because I'm like, I love liquid lipsticks. I don't know if this is gonna like pull out and you're gonna have a wand. I really like transfer proof, like dry down to matte, but this says soft matte. So I'm picturing it being a lot like the NYX, where they do have like better staying power than the, you know, like regular lipsticks, but it still comes off on everything. And I really like that this is plastic sealed, so I'm gonna take off the wrapper now, because when you're buying lip products at the drugstore, you just never know. Like people can be nasty, and their liquid cat suits are covered in plastic too. So thank God, so we can all have sanitary makeup. Honestly, when like brands like Maybelline just don't seal their lipsticks that are gonna be sold in store, like what's wrong with you? Ooh, the packaging even has like a matte finish to it. Look at her face, she's so pretty. I love this. It says squeeze. Oh my God, there's white right over the directions. That was dumb design. I can't even read it. Squeeze tube to deposit formula. Oh. Oh, you just pull it off. It's a little spongy. Something smells good. I don't think it's this though. All right. Squeeze tube. Whoa, okay, there we go. Looks like a reverse pimple, like it should be red with the white popping out. Let's just swatch this a little bit. So do you apply it with this little spongy thing? Whoa, that's bright. Okay, so I'm blending it out on my hand. This is kind of like a corally bright orange color. I don't think I'm gonna wear this to lunch, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna switch out my lip color before I go, but I will give a first impressions review when I try it out in this video, but it does look like it's drying down kind of matte. Let's do a thicker swatch. Let's see how it goes. And apply this to my lips. Whoa, you could do a really light coat and do like a cool ombre with these. This is such a weird applicator. You're like squeezing and like distributing at the same time. I'm doing like a super light layer. Looks like a stain. Oh, this is so orangey. Well, I guess it is called melon, but I was expecting more like on the package, not like straight up bright orange. Like, okay, well, I'm used to liquid lipsticks where you can go and really define your upper lip shape, but with this, it's like near impossible. I feel like using this with a lip brush would be great. Very bright and colorful. I thought this was the most neutral color in the collection. If this is the neutral color, then girl, we got some brights going on. I really used to really be into like orangey red lips. It's okay. It looks a lot brighter on camera. I did like a really light layer. It does look matte though. Like this looks crazy. My lips look so soft right now. They're like almost airbrush looking. So the applicator isn't my favorite. Oh, and then you don't twist it back on. You just pop it back on. I wish there were more colors of these, like a greater color selection, because I thought this would be like an everyday pretty mauve color. So I can rub my lips together and the product's staying in place. It still feels kind of creamy. I'm not wearing mascara. I just realized that I need to do that before I leave. Oh my god. But I feel like if you have dry lips, like I have a dry patch on my bottom lip, it's really gonna accentuate that if you do a thin layer like I just did. So it's kind of thin and patchy on my bottom lip, but from far away it looks nice. Let's do a kiss test. Yeah, not going to be transfer proof, but it looks exactly the same on my lip. So it's one of those where it will leave a mark on other things, but will still stay on your mouth. Oh, my lips have been really dry today, but I put on chapstick before I put that on. I feel like this is a little drying, even though it's not drying down like say in ColourPop Ultra Matte, but it still feels very like dry, yet it's creamy at the same time. Oh god, it's giving me dry patches on my lower lip. Can you see that? Down here. Oh, that's not cute. I think that lip product is not what I thought it would be color-wise and formula-wise, and just applicator. Like that was a surprise just now. I like the really soft finish it's giving. I feel like this could be really pretty, and I would wear this color, just not today when we're going out to dinner probably. I might keep it on, who knows. But it does look really pretty far away, but up close. Like if you have dry lips at all, if you're one of those people that's like, I don't wear liquid lipstick because it shows all my lip lines, like this is not for you. But if you have like moisturized lips, or moist lips, then this will probably be fine for you. People with not much lip going on, like me, might have a hard time because the applicator doesn't really let you like overdraw or like really define your lip shape. I'm not super excited about this. Like the finish is really interesting. I've never seen that before, but other than that, it doesn't feel great. Like I feel like my lips are cracking right now. I give this like maybe a 4 out of 10. But I really like this highlighter and the liner. That's always scary to try for the first time on camera, but I think I'm gonna get used to it. It looks good. It's not bleeding on my eyes. It looks pretty matte, like it dried down. Are these swatches gonna smudge? Oh yeah, they are. So I think the highlight's really the winner here of the things I picked up. You'll have to let me know if you've tried anything from the new collection either. I will check in with you later today. These videos get so long, I'm so sorry. I just could talk about them forever. There's just so much to say about everything. That's why I usually do like one product for a first impressions review at a time. This lip color is growing on me, but it's getting really uncomfortable. I would have to put like a gloss over it, and I hate gloss. I hate glossy lips, so I'm probably just gonna take it off and drown myself in chapstick. So I will see you guys later today. Alright guys, so here's my check-in. It's been quite a few hours actually. I went out to lunch and I ate so much I had to take a nap afterwards, and I was like laying down on this side and my highlight is still there. I'm amazed. Like any other highlight would have come off completely, so I'm still loving that. It still looks great. It's not patchy or anything. I saw it in natural light earlier and I just loved it. I put on a lot, but it looked really nice. It definitely does have pinky tones going on, so if that's not your thing, then this is not your color. The eyeliner still looks fine. I like it. It kind of makes the look. It's very bold and dark, probably because it's brand new. And the lip product you can see is completely gone after I was eating. I didn't really notice it coming off on like utensils or like glasses or anything, but it's definitely gone. My lips were so chapped the whole time. I was so self-conscious of how bright it was. And I even blotted it off a little bit and just like the color went away. My lips have been miserable. Like I think they're a little extra chapped today for some reason, and that just like sucked the life out of all of them. So I'll not be getting any extra shades of this. Not too excited about this. My lips hurt. And this was like a winner, winner, winner. I recommend this. I love this so much. If highlights are your thing and you like how it looked on me. And the liner, I mean, it could go either way. I'm gonna have to kind of keep you updated. But if you've been looking for a really tiny liquid liner, that might be the one for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. I'll have a few more for different brands coming up soon. Let me know if you've tried any of these products or anything else from Wet n Wild that's new. Or if you haven't, just let me know how you think these went based on what you saw. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to join our Gleam Bam fam. I've actually really been liking the new notification system, so if you want to know when all my new videos go up, click the little bell as well and you'll get notified. It works a lot better than just regular subscriptions because those get lost all the time on your homepage and sometimes you just don't get them. So if you want to know, then put on the notifications. That would be awesome. I also have a second vlogging channel you can check out, as well as social media. Again, thank you so much for watching and playing with these new items with me. Yay, cruelty-free, affordable stuff. Obsessed with this highlighter. And I will see you guys in my next video. 3, 2, 1, bam!